I'm Amber Canoy, and it's Horse Mania. And today on Everyday Kentucky, we're learning about the artist and her design about Checkerboard Champion. Julie, first of all, congratulations. Your design was chosen for Horse Mania. I want you to tell us kind of about, the thought, the design process behind Checkerboard Champion, or Chex as you affectionately call him.
So I spent 5 weeks with him in March and April, painting him and putting the checks all over him. So I came up with the idea for Checkerboard Champion by thinking about the championship equine culture we have here in Kentucky, as well as the championships sports teams that we have at Kentucky, including all of the championships we've won in the last couple of years, with the women's volleyball team and our track stars and our football team and of course our basketball team. So I wanted to combine those two ideas together and honor Secretariat with the checkerboard silks, and also I came up with the idea of the horseshoe to represent Kentucky too.
Yeah, and it kind of looks like the saddle, so
yes,
it's kind of perfect in that aspect.
Exactly. So I kind of researched that to see if anybody else had come up with that idea. I had one idea for Horse Mania and submitted the design, and was thrilled to be chosen by Solomon and Company, my sponsor. So waited for the horse and then took it from a piece of paper to a three-dimensional sculpture.
So how long did this process take?
So the design process took me several weeks to think about, and then I put it on paper and submitted it. And then once I received notification, I started prepping and got the idea for what paint colors I would use. And then once the horse came into my possession, I spent 5 weeks at Art's Place painting the horse in the performance hall there. So my studio is located there, but it was a little too big for my studio, so we went upstairs and painted it there.
So I want to know about how many squares are on these legs. That looks a little tedious.
So it did take me 3 tries to get the legs right, and there are 72 squares per leg.
Wow.
And I painted them multiple times. So that's over 800 squares alone just on the leg.
What does it mean to you as an artist to have your work featured in Horse Mania?
It's a thrilling moment, of course, because just to have an opportunity to show my work on the street and to represent Kentucky in this way, it's really fun to see everybody come out and enjoy the sculptures and take their pictures and then send me the photos. It's just a lot of enjoyment and fun. So more than anything, it's just a special moment for me as an artist to be out here on the streets with all the other artists that are out here too, and such high quality of work.